It's Danny Vegas time in a Danny Vegas world, and we are excited today because we have a very, very special guest, and we are recording a special segment with my friend Lynette Holly. How you doing today?
Fabulous. Happy to be here. This is a wonderful day.
It is a wonderful day, and I am excited, so excited, because I met you just a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
Yes, and we had a little powwow at the Starbucks near our home because we live right down the street from each other. And you introduced me
Yes.
to something very special.
Yes.
Extremely special. That kinda, according to, I looked on your website,
Good.
and you kind of fell into something, but it wasn't the original idea. I want you to tell us all about how chemo came about and how it's connected to the Hawaiian culture, etc.
Okay, I will, and thank you, and mahalo nui loa.
Yeah, exactly.
And so,
Can I grab one? Can I hold one?
please, please.
Yes.
Originally, 25 years ago, the Hawaiian community started up an event. And I wanted to be part of this event. It's a 2-day event at Lorenzi Park. It's called the Ho'olaulea.
Okay.
I used to live in Hawaii, and I wanted to be part of that.
Okay.
So in order to have a booth to stay there for 2 days, I created a t-shirt with a good-looking bullfrog on it by the name of Chemo to remind the Pacific Islanders to hang loose. It's for anyone that's maybe stressing out, not having a good day, you're thinking too much, I hear you. So it's like hang loose.
Hang loose, man.
Hang loose.
All right.
So that was the t-shirts for adults and children. Now, 5 years ago, I got the notion to recreate and bring back Chemo, our very handsome, good-looking bullfrog.
Now, were you in Las Vegas at that time?
Yes, I
You
was
were in
in
Las
Las
Vegas 5 years ago. Okay.
I've actually been here over 30.
Okay, wow, all right.
Over 30 years. And so the idea is that bringing Chemo back would be as an ambassador of encouragement
Okay.
for anyone undergoing the treatments for cancer.
Right, right.
So we've created Chemo, plush, and also our book of affirmations to give to children and their families in different hospitals and through different agencies to keep a positive attitude.
That is right. And that is so important because when we got together, you told me that story. It was so fascinating. And how Chemo, our frog, has literally exploded. Everybody just loves this.
Everybody loves Chemo.
So you, basically, it's Chemo leads the way is how we introduce Chemo.
Yes, and we have our nonprofit, and we're having an amazing Come and Meet Chemo event on April 9th and 10th at 112 North 3rd Street, right next door to the beef jerky store. And it's from 11 to 3 both days. We're going to be selling chemos, and all the proceeds go back into Chemo Leads the Way.
That's right.
To create more chemos to give to our children, and actually too in the original design of Chemo is to hang loose. So they're wonderful birthday presents, Mother's Day presents.
That's right.
Just hang loose to our friends that love to collect frogs. This is a good-looking one with Aloha shirt. We have our mission statement on the tag.
That's right. Let's talk about that mission statement for a second.
Yes.
That's very important. You have it right there on your website, which, as you can see, is chemoleadstheway.org. And tell us a little about why, Lynette, give us your heart. Why are you doing this?
I'm doing this because I want people to be able to do something for people that they're not able to do something for while they're going through these treatments.
Right.
And I'm doing this because when my mother was dying of cancer a long, long time ago, I felt helpless that I couldn't do something for her. And back then, we didn't talk about feelings. We didn't talk about changing your thoughts. change your life. That wasn't in our arena a long time ago.
Right.
So the mission is, you know, to change your thinking, to have a PMA. What is PMA?
Well, tell us.
Positive mental attitude.
All right.
And chemo heals because when you first see him, you smile. And that is important for your endorphins, for your body, for your health. And so the mission is that we support all of our community that are undergoing challenges of treatments for cancer.
That's right. And I want to do one thing. I want to go over the event one more time. But before that, you have really the community of nonprofits that deal with this issue. You have become a rock star. So if there's anybody out there that has a nonprofit, right, that wants to work with Lynette on this issue and get her involved, she is open arms and ready to go.
Absolutely, and I appreciate that.
Yes, you are ready.
We are ready. We're ready to align ourselves with you, that you know someone that could use a chemo and the booklet. And also, we're having a big push to sell 100 chemos today.
Okay, so I want you to listen up. So when you're watching this segment, that's the day we're going to do the big push.
Okay.
Right.
Yes.
So what we want to do is we want to talk a little bit about your event again, where it is, and then of course we want to get your contact information because again, the phone is ringing off the hook. People are discovering chemo, and I'm telling you, people, I'm seeing the pictures on the Facebook. I mean, you got an army out there, lady. You got an army out there.
And we're loving it.
You're loving it.
I mean, we have chemo sitting at desks. We have chemo on a surfboard. We have chemo traveling. And it's a wonderful mission here we got going.
That's because you're wonderful, Lynette. Okay, so let's talk about this event that's coming up. Okay, so what day is it?
It is April 9th, Saturday, and April 10th, Sunday.
Okay.
And it's from 11 to 3. And we're going to have volunteers out there with green balloons. We want to invite you to come in and talk with us and how we could support you. It's right next door to the beef jerky store.
Okay,
right. 112 North 3rd Street.
Okay, 112 North 3rd Street. You'll see all the green balloons. Look for the beef jerky store. And you cannot miss it, right, Lynette? You cannot miss it. There'll be chemos and green, and Lynette will be there. You can meet her in person, and that in itself is special. So Lynette, tell us your contact information so that all these people, because this segment will be going on forever. I mean, a year from now, someone may see this segment and they need to be able to contact you. So how do we get in contact with you?
Okay, thank you. It's Lynette Macaulay, Macauley. My phone number is 702-493-3002. You can go to chemoleadstheway.org. You can also go on Facebook. So Chemo Leads the Way on Facebook, and
that's it.
And just a little plug. I have another.
Here we go.
A plug.
Let's hear it.
I have a T-shirt called the Ninth Hawaiian Island because I'm connected so passionately with the Hawaiian community here. And so the Ninth Island T-shirts, Las Vegas is the Ninth Hawaiian Island.
That's right.
You can talk to me about that any day.
And you know what? Lynette's going to sport me one, and I'm going to wear it on the air probably next week. So again, Lynette Macaulay, you are special in our community. I want you to realize that, okay? Because sometimes when this work, it seems like it's never appreciated enough. We appreciate you. Thank you for what you're doing. This is Danny Vegas, and we'll be back.
Aloha.